भगवते वासुदेवाय। भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
Good evening, all of you. Open your prayer books. We'll chant the prayers on page 7 and 8 together. Om Sahanavavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम Asato ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma amritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Go to page 64. This life is short, the vanities of the world are transient, but they alone live who live for others, and the rest are more dead than alive. If the Lord grants that you can help any one of His children, blessed you are. Do not think too much of yourselves. Blessed you are that privilege was given to you when others had it not. Do it only as a worship. So here Swami Vivekananda is expressing his views on helping others, and Swamiji says the best service which a man can do to others, or the best help which we can do for others, is helping them, supporting them. Help may not always involve money, or it may not always be financial help. It can be in many other ways: moral support, or motivating someone, listening to someone, having patience with someone, bearing someone, right? Teaching something to someone, or learning something from someone, in any other aspect, right? So there are different ways in which we can help others. So when we get an opportunity to do something for others, it is a blessing which God has given us, and we should feel happy that we have got this opportunity, whereas others have been deprived of it. So when we feel that we have done something great after helping others, then that is a negative approach towards life, and that is against the law of the nature. So when we help, that's it. We should never think about it, we should never talk about it, we should not expect that the person should always be grateful to us throughout our life. So that becomes wrong. So in this context, I would like to narrate a short story. So once this story relates to ancient times when we did not have clock. So in those days, as we did not have an alarm to wake up, we used to wake up with the help of this cock, right? A cock crows, and by listening to that sound, people used to wake up and they started their day-to-day activities. So in a particular village, there was an old woman, and she had a cock. And that was the only cock for the whole village, and that cock used to crow early morning. And after listening to that sound, the people of the village woke up and they started doing their activities. So things were going on smoothly and comfortably. And after a few days, this old woman, who was the owner of the cock, started believing that they should respect her. They should give extra importance to her, and they should treat her as an important person in the village. But the people of the village, they were treating her equally with everyone. So this disturbed her a lot. And then one day she decided to teach these people a lesson. And she felt that, okay, one day I will teach a lesson to them, and once I am not there, they will realize my importance. So thinking that, she plans and she takes the cock and goes away from that village in the middle of a night. And she crosses 2 or 3 mountains, and then she settles there. So days go on like this, and after a few days, this old woman was coming back to the village. And while coming back, she was extremely happy and delighted. She was very pleased and pleasant, and she felt that after she enters the village, all the people of the village will welcome her, will ask her never to leave that place again, and she had so many expectations in the mind. And she entered the village with that same expectation. But to her dismay, nothing such happens. All the people of the village were doing their own work, and some of them don't even realize that this woman has come back. So what actually happened there is, on the first day when there was no cock, the people of the village get delayed because there was no sound and they did not wake up. The second day before going to bed, everyone knows that there is no cock, so they have to wake up on their own. So some of them woke up and some of them helped others to wake up. And after 3 days, it became a habit. Before going to bed, everyone felt that they have to wake up on their own, and they started waking up. And now they were not dependent on that cock at all. So even though she came back the crowing of the cock did not make any difference in the lives of the people in that village. So that is the importance of a person. Nothing in this world runs or happens only because of one person. Everything is an effort, collective effort, team effort, and a collection of efforts. So when a single person thinks that he or she is more important than anything else, that is a wrong idea. That is an egoistic thought, which is wrong. So every time we should feel that when we are successful, when things are going on happily for us, whatever we do, people appreciate it. It means that it is the greatness of time. It is not our greatness. Time is favorable to us. God is showering His blessing on us. That is why we are able to do everything successfully and all the people are happy with us. Once the time changes, the same things which we do, then people may not appreciate us. Sometimes we may try to help others, but it boomerangs, it misfires, and it creates a misunderstanding. So we are not great. God is great. Time is great than us. So when we get an opportunity to help others, we should never think that we are doing a favor. That is what is the message which Swami Vivekananda is trying to tell us in this message, in this story. So this is the message. So whenever you get an opportunity, please try to help others, serve others. In whichever way we can do, we should do it. And as discussed earlier, there is no only one method. There are different ways in which we can help others. So today is the 36th class. So the end of this particular session. So from Vivekananda Institute of Languages, I congratulate you all on successful completion of this course, and I wish you all good luck for your exam, your viva, and also for your future endeavors. Thank you. Happy evening.